don't play with drugs, you won't have a second life. Make a difference through the SAY project.
The SAY project is an innovative project which allows us students the opportunity to share our message and teach our peers about issues such as illegal drugs through the making of a 90 to 105 second video.
We've had our parents, teachers, and all of our adults in our lifetime telling us, say no to drugs are bad for you and all the consequences of drugs. But after a while of having parents and everyone nag you and tell you what to do all the time, we just sort of stop listening. We tend to listen more to our friends more than our adults.
I think that the SAY project is a great opportunity for us as students to express our views on illegal drugs and prescribed drugs and the effects that they have on our everyday lives and the friendships we have with people.
My opinion on the SAY project is that I think it's a very good project because it's about teenagers making an anti-drug film for other teenagers.
I think that the SAY project was really good for students like me in high school, as what happened was we got to know about the types of drugs that we were filming. We also got to put them into scenarios.
How much do you know about drugs? 4 out of 10 17-year-olds used at least one illicit drug in their lifetime, and 3 out of 10 used it in the last year. 7 out of 10 17-year-olds think using hallucinogens regularly is just a little dangerous. WA accounts for almost 4 out of 10 overdoses in Australia. Fact or myth?
Addiction has its roots in genetic susceptibility, social circumstance and personal behaviour. Fact.
Prescription medications are safe to use because they are legal and doctors prescribe them. Myth.
Prescription drug abuse is drug abuse. When misused, they can be as harmful as illegal street drugs. Fact.
Addiction is a bad habit, the result of moral weakness and overindulgence. Myth.
Doing this project, I think it really made a difference because for myself, I got to talk to other students my age, I got to talk to my friends, and I also got to tell them things that they would understand. So when adults make these videos, they always make them for what we think or what they think we know. But with us making them ourselves, we got to do it from our point of view. We got to do it how we would understand it, so that when we're talking to other students, they understand it as we're on the same wavelength.
I've always been really afraid of taking drugs because of what my parents and what I've read about drugs. So I put all my fear and put it into the film, so that way it could have the same impact on others as it did for me. So my film was about how drugs affect the family. And I have it as where an older brother and a brother are really close, and then the brother passes away due to an overdose, and the brother gets really sad and it kind of destroys him a little bit.
We already knew a little bit about drugs, like that they can ruin your life and you can get addicted to them, but we sort of didn't know the impact of certain drugs. And through our video, we decided to focus on the drug of ecstasy. We had the two people who liked each other go to the party, but the boy was so nervous about talking to the girl that he took the drug of ecstasy. So instead of talking to her and getting to know her and becoming more than friends, he instead hit her, which was unfortunate because then she wanted nothing to do with him afterwards and their friendship was ruined.
Doing this project and researching about these certain drugs, we got to see why they were bad, what they were actually doing to our bodies, and that helped us realise why our parents and teachers have always been saying, no, you can't take them. It helped us realise for ourselves what taking them would do to us, which was really good because doing these scenarios, we got to see that these scenarios are actually things that we do in life. So I'll go out to parties with friends, I'll go out to the movies, and then taking these drugs is affecting the relationship that I can have between me and my peers.
Now it's your turn.
It's your turn to do what we did.
You can make a difference just by making your video to deliver a strong anti-drug message,
As high school students, we have a unique voice.
A unique perspective.
a shared language that can influence and educate others.
Showcase your creative talents
And have your say.
Registration opens the 23rd of May and closes the 1st of July 2016. So what are you waiting for? Have your say, your way. Make a movie, make a stand, make a difference. Watch the next podcast to learn how to market your film.